Well, let's do the classic. So here's the second day weigh-in, and these people were, I want to say there were 3 entrances into this place. Big crowds. Yeah, I believe they broke a record, 154,000 in attendance for all 3 days. So the next morning we get up bright and early, and I must say that my wife was not very happy about that. But she did it anyway, and we got to see the takeoff. And anybody that follows bass fishing, I mean, it's just an adrenaline rush, taking off for the tournament. And can you just imagine being in the top 10 and taking off like that, them announcing your name, then you got spectator boats following you, and it's just a madhouse. That would just be awesome. So after that, we go back to the hotel and kind of get everything together and go to the expo.
We are at the expo today. It's completely crowded.
While we were there, we ran into some good friends. This is Brian from the Bass Cast. He does a lot of good work, and I've known him for quite a while. And this is Brandon Polinick, and I got a picture with him on the James River too, but I'm a big fan of his. And this is David Dudley, who I've been a fan of since almost the beginning of time. He's from my hometown, and I really look up to him. He is definitely one of my fishing heroes. I'm a big fan of Bradley Hallman also from Bass Talk Live. He's got his own YouTube channel and just keeps it real. And this is Guy Aker. I bought my boat from him in 2008. 3 of the guys in my club have bought boats from him, and just a super guy and still as strong as ever. Speaking of the club, ran into some of those guys too. We got Skip and Desmond there, and Desmond's dad, and you gotta check out this video. I'll put it up here. I hope you can see it. Fishing with Des. But it was awesome running into those good old friends.
So what is this, honey? Day 2 of?
Do what?
Day 2 of what?
The Bassmasters Classic. It's day 3, final day.
Oh, yeah. For us, it's day 2 though. Look at the line.
Love the crowd. Love the big TV screens. Well, hello there, folks. I'm out here in the storage shed. Wanted to get something out to you. I'm not sure when I'll actually film this or actually put this out on the YouTube channel, but I thought I would share with you some of the baits I've gotten, and for some reason I have not been able to fish with them yet. I got some at the Classic. I got some before. I got some last year in hopes of fishing some tournaments in January, which just has not worked out. We've had another death in the family. My brother-in-law's father passed away. So, man, it's the year of death. So anyway, I don't have the schedule to really lend itself to fishing a lot. Hopefully, starting in April, that'll change. But let me go through some of the stuff. And like I say, I might divide this up. I'm not sure when I'll send it out. But I'm pretty excited about some of my purchases, and some of my purchases, I don't know. And some of my purchases, we probably don't want the wife to find out about. Okay, so just keep it hush hush. All right, so this right here is my little crankbait pile. Now I like crankbaits. I'll just show you this too. I bought a 1.5 ounce tungsten sinker that's you can put a skirt on it, like a slither rig. That's for the Cooper River, maybe the Santee too, once the grass gets up. So anyway, excited about using that. But got the bad shad and haven't thrown it. It'll probably be out of season by the time I throw it. but I haven't thrown it, so I don't know how I like it. Tell you what I do like. I do like this. That's the Fritz side. I got one in a crawdad color, but if you look at my Lake Murray videos of around Christmas time, when I went down there for my little vacation, and I caught some on that, some stripers also, but I really like that. Got the old Strike King Hybrid Hunter. Don't know how that'll work. I'm looking forward to using that when the grass gets up, which is about right now. And the OG, I'm looking forward to trying that. I'll let you know what I think. Now this is kind of unique. This is something Boom Boom Rabanus is endorsing. Now, I don't know, you can put these little inserts in the body, so you have several of them, and supposed to be really weedless, but I guess we'll find out. Anyway, kind of interested in that for brush piles. All right, so that's the crankbait, the little pile there that I haven't even used hardly except for one. This is something I'm very interested in. This is a Nico Rig weedless hook. Now, if you look at my Santee Cooper video, I think it was the last one, I caught a little one on it. Of course, he was on it, and I lost one about 3 pounds on it. Now, I'm not sure. I don't particularly like the way the hook point looks back to the eye, but when you're pulling it, I don't know if that matters or not, but we'll find out how many I lose, and we'll keep you updated on that, because I do like fishing the Nico Rig. All right, let's go to this other crankbait. Now, this is something I really don't want you to tell my wife. This was about a $40 bait. Got it at the Classic, and it's just packaged so well. And I watched the Bass Geek, and as you guys know, he was supposed to come down here, but I had issues with my prop shaft. Hopefully I can get him down here soon. Isn't that a beautiful bait? That's just gorgeous. I like the kind of the matte finish, and oh, it's sticky hooks. Hang on a minute, let me get unhooked. Oh, there we go. See the line tie? And it's some kind of a special wood from Brazil, and you can cast it, but it's supposed to be like balsa as far as its other attributes, but we'll see. I'm kind of scared to throw it between the pike and the mudfish and the crocodile, or not crocodiles, the alligators. I'm kind of scared to throw it. I just kind of want to keep it in this nice little, they could probably sell it for about $10 less if they didn't package it like this, but we call that marketing. And you know why they charge $40? Because people like me buy them. But anyway, that's the company. Pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. Something else I got at the Classic was the Alabama Rig trailer tamer. Now, what I should do, the Bass Tank sells these, and what I should have done is put it on a rod, but I don't have the time today to kind of put all these and hook them up and all that stuff. So I'll just show you what it is. It's self-explanatory, I think. Put this on the rod blank, then you put the hooks in there, and there you go. All right, keep it all nice and compact. I think that was about $10. I can't remember. Also used the Bass Geeks code and got some K9 braid, because and I'll put his code down in the link. It's supposed to be a lot less line friction, so you don't hear the that's just in my head when you're fishing and you're pitching, punching mats, things like that. I just kind of feel like if fish can feel in their louder line a little minnow, it's about that big, I mean, they gotta feel that braid coming through the guides. But of course we catch plenty of them, so I don't know if it matters or not. Also, the Third Eye, I learned this from the Bass Geek too. I got some of these put on the back of a chatterbait or swim bait. Different ways you can rig them, but they got that sword type thing. You guys know I teach martial arts, so I'm gonna kind of check out this company real good. I'll let you know how I like those. Haven't had a chance to use them yet. And then they have these Nico Rig kits. You got the crawdad with the O-ring, the hook, and the weight all together, and it's kind of big, so I kind of like that, and I kind of like that color too. But I wanted to use that at Santee. Haven't really had a chance either. All right, so I picked up a whatever you call these things. This is from the Chattahoochee Jig Company. Didn't get any of their jigs, but they were giving these away. And hey, I'll keep a couple of these in the boats to keep our drinks cold, because it's going to be hot here in South Carolina. Right here, at the Bassmaster Takeoff Academy Outdoors, as long as you register for their email list, you got a free box of tackle, like a monthly subscription thing, right? Well, I registered for it, and this was in it, and I know there were some other things too, but I can't remember exactly what it was, and I haven't pulled it out of my boat. But this is the thing I'm most excited about: 15-pound, 100% fluorocarbon. I mean, I believe that's about $17-20 right there. Okay. Then you have the popper. Haven't used that particular one. I don't know if I'm gonna like these hooks or not. These are the weedless wide gap hooks, but that just gives me some more practice hooks. But I'll definitely use this green pumpkin, the general. I like the generals. They're good stick baits. So anyway, that's some of my stash that I haven't even used this year, hardly at all. So, and I know there's other things in the boat. Oh, I got some big mag draft swim baits. Bought them. Haven't used them yet either. So I'll let you know as I use them and what I think of them. I mean, if anybody really cares. But we're all addicted, right? We're all addicted, and we got to buy some of this stuff. So I thought I'd share it with you. Hope you like it. Give me some comments. Give me some suggestions. And look forward to the next video. Hey, if you're out there, make sure you holler at me, okay? I'm not sure how I'll fit this in, but I'll fit this in with something. Maybe I'll do some of the classic video clips, because that's a little late. Need to hop on that.